Routing is one of the core concepts for any ASP.NET Core web application. Let's understand what is this routing. Let's say this is the server, and on this server I have deployed an ASP.NET Core web API application. Inside this application, let's assume I have 4 controllers 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you are talking about controllers, it means all these controllers will also have some action methods. Now here I am on the client browser. You can either consider it Postman, Swagger or the browser. Suppose you are sending a request from this browser to the server, then you already know that first this request has to pass through the HTTP pipeline, and if everything is alright, then this request will go to the controller, and on the controller it will actually go to an action method, and based on the processing of that action method we will get the response. But here is one important point to notice: how the application will come to know which request will go to which controller. Basically, the mapping of this URL and the resource. That is the concept of routing. Routing is the process of mapping the incoming HTTP request to a particular resource. For the routing concept, we generally set some URLs for each resource. When we run this application, then this application will create a route table. In that route table, there will be a mapping of the URL and the resource. So when we are sending the request from our browser to the server, then the application will check this URL in the route table, and if there is an exact match, then the application will forward the request to that particular resource. Otherwise, there will be an error like 404, etc. We can access any resource by using a unique URL. A resource can have multiple unique URLs. Let's say I have an action method inside a controller. Now I want to give multiple URLs to that particular resource or action method. Then this is completely possible in ASP.NET Core application. But if you want to access multiple resources by using the same URL, then this is not possible, because at that time the application will get confused and we will get an ambiguity error.